We're diving into the life and times of one Donna Wolf.
Just how much one person can impact a community,
Yeah.
especially when they've got a real talent for organizing, and we really get to see how Donna Wolf dedicated herself to these institutions in Los Angeles.
In April 1982, called Night in Casablanca at the Bel Air Bay Club.
Oh.
And get this, Larry Hagman, J.R. Ewing,
Yeah.
blowing soap bubbles, dressed as a member of the French Foreign Legion.
No way.
Yeah, it's in the article. And they had Mary Martin there, Margot Kidder, Hervé Villechaize.
What a lineup.
I know, right? Quite the scene, and all to benefit the Hathaway home.
Right.
The Bal de Cirque in April 1983 brought in a cool $90,000. And Donna Wolf's role with Hathaway goes way beyond just attending these events. In 1983, 1984, she actually became president of the Hathaway Home Auxiliary.
Oh, wow.
Then the next year, they had this incredible carnival karaoke party at the Biltmore Hotel. Apparently, they had Carmen Miranda lookalikes everywhere.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. And they even gave the first ever humanitarian award to a Brazilian plastic surgeon, Dr. Ivo Patangi, who was doing reconstructive surgery for children free of charge.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Isn't it? They had a Brazilian band playing Chef Roland Gilbert design the menu, and get this, Revlon donated all these carnival costumes and even bottles of their scoundrel perfume.
That's quite a party.
But beyond the big events, there was also this consistent ongoing support for the kids, like the annual haircuts at the Vidal Sassoon salon. They mentioned
A group of abused youngsters had quite a day in Beverly Hills, and KABC's Barbara Essenston was there.
Well, Steamer, Vidal Sassoon Shishi Salon on Rodeo Drive never looked better. Their regular movie star type clientele couldn't get an appointment today because the shop was open only for youngsters who live at the Hathaway House for abused kids. The nails are gorgeous. What color is that? Hot pink. When I asked, why do you think they spent all this time on you? I got a bit of 8-year-old insight. She said, I guess they care. And that's the point of this day, says volunteer Donna Wolf.
You're coming into this big fancy salon in Beverly Hills, very apprehensive in some cases. And there are many loving, kind people out there. And
It's a pretty sobering look at the challenges Hathaway was facing.
Yeah, it really puts Donna Wolf's work into perspective. Having someone so effective and dedicated at the helm of their fundraising efforts must have been invaluable.
Absolutely.
Imagine this. You find a place where, the city noise just sort of melts away, and it's replaced by leaves rustling, maybe some bees buzzing around, a real private retreat, quiet.
Sounds idyllic.
Right, where these amazing smells and bright colors just surround you.
Was the dedication involved in maintaining living art.
And the history here is substantial. The Virginia Robinson Estate Gardens, they've been this beautiful retreat for such a long time. The original landscaping, that was over 60 years ago. Charles Gibbs Adams.
That's right. Charles Gibbs Adams. It laid the groundwork, really, a vision that's lasted.
Incredible.
And a lot of that lasting power, that continued beauty, it's down to this group called... Well, that responsibility falls to John Copeland. He's got a strong background, Norfolk, Virginia native, studied horticulture, landscape architecture.
Okay, knows his stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He spent over 10 years in Botanic Field Gardens before coming to Robinson Gardens. He's been overseeing the landscape restoration there for about 2 years now.
Right.
And he really makes a point of capturing that original spirit, Mrs. Robinson's spirit, Gibbs Adams' spirit in the layout, the planting choices.
So he's the steward, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Talk about the children feeling unloved, fearful, guilty, even like they were dumb or bad.
Yeah.
And just...
Which at the time was doing really important work, caring for children who had been abused, neglected, abandoned, all sorts of just awful things.
Yeah. The Friends of Robinson Gardens.